Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deszren. Most people call me Des. Feel free to call me whichever. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I'm going to be retwisting my hair. Finally, it's been like almost 5 weeks, which is I think the longest I've gone without a retwist. I was supposed to retwist my hair on Tuesday. Today is Friday, but I didn't. So here we are. Let me show y'all what I'm working with. I really wanted to do a 2-strand twist out with my locks, but my ends, especially in the front, are finally starting to do something different. So I'm really hesitant with doing 2-strand twists because I don't want to mess up my ends locking or prolong them locking. I think I'm just gonna do a regular retwist. I don't know, but yeah, my hair is definitely getting longer. It looks long as hell in the mirror right now. I'm so sick of these thick ones sticking up like that. Like, get a job, do something else, jeez. I got my regular silver 2-prong kind of clip things. I don't really know what kind of clips they are exactly, but y'all have seen them before. And I have my Lily of the Desert aloe vera jelly. I do have my rose water too, my homemade DIY rose water, so I forgot to show y'all that. I'm smelling it now, and this is actually the Jamaican black castor oil with peppermint oil. So it's not the one with hemp seed oil, this is the peppermint oil one. And I noticed that it is a little bit heavier than the one with hemp seed oil, and obviously it has that nice peppermint smell. So I definitely like the smell of this one better because the other one doesn't really have a scent to it. This is about how much I use of the gel for each lock. Dang, y'all see that hang time? Period. Hey guys, so it is what, 2 days later after my retwist, and I didn't record yesterday, but I still wanted to show you guys the up close and personal look at my locks after retwist. I really am loving this retwist actually, even if my face doesn't show it. I was really happy yesterday, the morning after I was done my retwist and I took my scarf down. I'm like, okay, who is she? I'm feeling it. My locks is getting long, y'all. Period. And this is what I'm talking about when I say 2-strand twist locks get lumpy and bumpy. This one's a really good example of that. I was wrapping the loose strands around the lock. I was trying to wrap it around the lumpy and bumpy part so it would look more cylinder shape. But then I was like, you know, it's gonna look like this because it wants to, so let me just leave it alone. So I wasn't even able to really wrap it that well around it because it still wanted to poke out, so I just let it rock. See y'all, this is why I didn't want to do the 2-strand twist, because this would never curl up like that, and it's not because of how I wrap my hair. I didn't do anything different to it. It's starting to tangle up, so like it doing this is showing me that okay, my ends are starting to get there now, because that's what a lot of my ends in the back looked like before they eventually started to lock up. And this is probably going to end up being a knot soon too, so we shall see if I'm right the next couple weeks or so. See what it does, see what happens. But like I haven't put my hair into any ponytails or anything like that, so I know it's not because of any kind of manipulation. So we lit, y'all, we lit, because we get in there. I really like doing these close-ups too because you guys get to see, even though my parting size is pretty much equal on each side of my head, the locks are still not 100% the same size. and that's just because of my hair type, my hair texture. I have different textures throughout my head, so that also contributes to it as well. And I have different densities throughout my scalp, so I think it's pretty cool how like some locks are much thicker than others and some of them are skinny. I don't really mind it at all. I think it just looks more natural that way anyways. See how like these two are complete different sizes, but that's because also where it's placed at, it's closer to my edge, and this is a longer box than this one too, and it's still skinnier, this one, but that's just because of where it's at. Like this area of my hair has always been more fine, has always been less dense than the top of my head that's much more dense, so that's why that lock is thicker. People ask me, you know, how do you get your locks to be thick, or I want my locks to be thick, I want them all to be the same size. That's not really realistic unless you know for sure the texture throughout your head is consistent. I know for sure that it is not. My hair has always been like that ever since I chopped off my hair, so I've known nothing else but having different textures throughout my head of hair and different densities as well. When people ask what my density is, I usually just say about medium density because I have a decent amount of hair, but you can still see my scalp pretty easily when I'm doing like different styles and everything. So density is like how much hair you have. Thickness is talking about the individual strands of hair. So if you have thick, super dense hair, no matter what, your locks are going to look very full and they're going to be on the thicker side. I just wanted to put that out there really quick for those that are wondering if you're new or if you just don't really know much about natural hair, just like the basics. I just wanted to throw that out there real quick for y'all. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really like incorporating the close-ups with my retwist and everything, so I think I'm gonna stick to that because you guys seem to enjoy it as well, which I'm happy about because I love showing you guys close-ups of my locks. I think it's such a good thing to see how locks change over time. So if this is something new to you, this is like the first close-up video that you're watching, definitely check out my playlist. I will put it in the cards up above for you to watch. And I'm wrapping this video up now. Thank you guys again for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.